Well, let's recap from last night's Impact. And out of nowhere, John Bradshaw Layfield turned up to the Impact Zone and attacked the TNA heavyweight champion, Joe Hendry. He was meant to team up with Nemeth to face on the system. And we didn't know if this match was going to take place tonight, because not only was Joe Hendry taken to hospital after the attack, but Nemeth was heavily double-teamed by the system that we didn't even know if he was going to make it here tonight. But luckily, we have found out that the match is still going on here tonight, and it is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Total Non-Stop Action World Championship! Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 218 pounds, Nemeth! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Total Non-Stop Action World Champion, Joe Hendry!
Well, thank goodness both men have got the all clear to compete here tonight. Security has been put up. It's been heavily enforced around the arena here tonight to stop anyone from getting involved in this match. Seems to be that there is a lot of eyes on this match. I mean, John Bradshaw Layfield coming into TNA and just attacking Joe Hendry. The system has been trying their best to get involved in the championship scene. And then not only that, you got Frankie Kazarian. He's been pushed out of any involvement in this contest. Tie up by the two. Joe Hendry, elbow smash to the face to Nick Nemeth. Don't know the extent of Joe Hendry's injuries from last night, but all we know is that he's been okay to compete here tonight, but he must be sore. Now Nick Nemeth now tie up, he's getting in control. Oh, neck breaker. That has gotta hurt. Here's the cover by Nemeth. One. Oh, kick out there. I thought the referee was just a little bit slow on that count there. Joe Hendry, waist lock into a tie-up. Lifts him over into a fireman's carry. Oh, and slams his face into the turnbuckle pad. Oh, and whitewashed the knee going straight into Nick Nemeth's face. And now he's focusing on the knee of Nick Nemeth. These two must seriously be hurt after last night. Shot by Joe Hendry. And now he's just relentlessly attacking Nick Nemeth. Oh, what a cutter by Joe Hendry, but Nick Nemeth brings himself up and now into an inverted DDT. These two are going in all guns blazing, giving it their all in this match. Oh, there's a clothesline and Joe Hendry goes over the top rope and onto the floor. And oh, what a missile drop kick by Nick Nemeth. Elbow drop. And there's that original show-off Nick Nemeth. Looking impressive in this match. Nick Nemeth was the TNA heavyweight champion last month, and he was caught short when Joe Hendry managed to pin him at Bound for Glory for the championship, and this is the rematch. Now Joe Hendry coming back. Here comes a suplex. No, Nick Nemeth reverses it. Oh, roll up into a schoolboy. Here's a cover. One. Kick out by Joe Hendry. Tie up, there's Nick Nemeth now. Oh, no. Excellent wrestling takedown by Joe Hendry. And there's an ankle lock submission by Joe Hendry. Impressive. Can Nick Nemeth get out of this? Yep, he managed to roll his way out of that ankle lock submission. Oh, there's a takedown by Nick Nemeth. That ground and pound attack by Nick Nemeth there. And now stomping away at Joe Hendry. Oh, and that kick to Joe Hendry's head. Now Joe Hendry coming back, relentlessly striking Nick Nemeth. TNA Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And now Joe Hendry, went for the knee of Nick Nemeth again, but Joe Hendry is stopped by Nick Nemeth's attack. Here we go. Oh, neck breaker by Nick Nemeth. Elbow drop there by the challenger. And again. I'm starting to feel that Nick Nemeth is just a little bit bitter on what happened last night. Having to face the system all by himself. I mean, it wasn't necessarily Joe Hendry's fault. I mean, he was ambushed outside the arena. Oh, what a leg drop off the top rope to the outside. Oh, and there's a flying knee by Joe Hendry, taking out Nick Nemeth. Now Joe Hendry rolls Nick Nemeth back into the ring. Sorry about the two. Oh, what a European uppercut there by Joe Hendry. Oh, look out here. What's he going to do? Oh, fall away slam, and there goes Nick Nemeth. Here's the cover. One. Oh, not even a 2 count, and Nick Nemeth kicks out. Joe Hendry, what's he planning here? Oh, that spinebuster move by Joe Hendry onto Nick Nemeth. 1, 2. Oh, and Nick Nemeth had just raised his shoulder. Joe Hendry can't believe it. Oh, and what a hard kick to the back of Nick Nemeth. Waistlock applied, and now Joe Hendry. Gut-wrench suplex, magnificent. What strength that Joe Hendry possesses. He's going up to the top rope, splash, but Nick Nemeth reverses it. Oh, there we go. Once again, no strikes. Takedown with that ground and pound attack. Oh, springboard splash off the ropes by Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth now coming in, strike and chops. Strike and another strike. He is relentless in his attack. He wants his TNA World Heavyweight title back. And Joe Hendry seems dazed here. He's not fighting back. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Now Nick Nemeth perches up Joe Hendry on the ropes. Onto the top turnbuckle. What's he going to do here? Superplex! That has got to hurt Joe Hendry. Rolling himself over to the ropes. Oh, and then they both go out the ring this time. Nick Nemeth clotheslines Joe Hendry out of the ring, and Nemeth goes with him. That was such force. Nemeth now resting Joe Hendry on the guardrail, and oh, a Russian leg sweep. And Joe Hendry's back collides with the guardrail. And now Joe Hendry is in trouble. Oh no, Nick Nemeth went for an elbow, but Joe Hendry reversed it. What's he going to do now? Joe Hendry's back in the ring. Now Nick Nemeth. Oh, he strikes him into the gut and slams him to the outside. I think Joe Hendry might have injured himself even further after that one. As the Lord got into the guardrail. That could crush Joe Hendry's ribcage, maybe his windpipe, depending on where what body part landed on the edge of the guardrail. Joe Hendry's got back inside the ring. Oh, here we go now. Joe Hendry clothesline, and another one, and another one. He is relentless. Nick Nemeth gets into the corner, but stops Joe Hendry's further attack. Nick Nemeth now. No, it's Joe Hendry now. He reverses it. Tie up. Whips into the ropes. Oh, was going to go for a pop-up power bomb, but Nick Nemeth stops him in his tracks. Drop kick. Amazing. Now what's Nick Nemeth planning to do here? He has hold of Joe Hendry once again. Slams his head into the turnbuckle pad. He's purchasing up on the top of the turnbuckle again. Is he going to go for it again? No, this time. Oh my God! A face buster off of the top rope. And now what's he going to do here? Nick Nemeth showing off, wasting time, but Joe Hendry. DDT! Both men are really struggling to keep a vertical base here. Oh, super kick, and it's just busted open. Joe Hendry. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for Joe Hendry to get up. Oh, and another one. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Nick Nemeth has become the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, and new total non-stop action world champion, Nick Nemeth.
What a shock. Nick Nemeth has won back the TNA World's Heavyweight Championship from Joe Hendry. What does this mean on the next episode of TNA Impact? But until then, thank you everyone for joining us for TNA Turning Point.